what really inspired me and got me excited is how proudly the athletes, both children and adults, represented South Africa and how successful they were in the many, many awards that they bring home every single year representing South Africa. But there was no awareness about the amazing work they were doing. So, you know, I thought I could add my voice and add my platform in order to help celebrate the amazing work that you guys do.
Could you tell us about a moment of your favorite moment where you first interact with an athlete or athletes and how did it make you feel?
My first moment, I think the moment that stands out for me is the 2019 Special Olympics polar plunge here in Johannesburg. It was at Parktown Boys High, and we had all these celebrities and family and friends and supporters of SOSA that came through to the day. And there was one specific race, one specific plunge where a bunch of the athletes actually all did the plunge together. And I was hosting that year, and it was just really exciting because yes, when the celebrities jump, people watch and they make noise and they support. But when the athletes all came together and did the plunge in the pool, everybody there really got excited. And for me, that shone a light on how important it is, the polar plunge every single year, because we get to celebrate you, the athletes. We get to come around and just really big ups to what you do. And so that was really important. That day, the celebrities weren't the stars. It was the athletes that were the stars. And that was really amazing. I've always been somebody that has a heart for other people. And I think I've always been a team member of the underdog, you know, the people that people don't expect to succeed and to win. And I think watching the athletes and watching what they do globally every single year at the World Games has been incredibly inspiring for me and also very humbling. It's so easy to complain about how difficult your life is and how challenging your life is and all the problems in your life. But when you look at what these athletes face every single day in their communities and then on an international stage and overcome that, how can you not be inspired by the organization and the work that these athletes are doing, you know?
Yeah, so true. I agree with you 100%. You have been very successful in your career, in your own brand. Which advice could you share with the athletes and how to promote Special Olympics?
For sure. I think for me, the biggest tool that I've taken advantage of from very, very early on in my career is social media. And nowadays, the fact that anyone can have an Instagram, a Twitter, and a Facebook, and you don't need to be a major celebrity that has an entire PR team behind them, you know, getting press, getting their brand out there, getting their voice out there. You have the power to do it on your own using your smartphone or devices, right? And I think that's something really special because you yourself as an athlete can share with the world what you're doing. You don't need a Special Olympics to highlight and celebrate what you're doing, although it's amazing that they do support you athletes. I think everyone that is involved, young or old, can get involved in social media and share what they're doing because the world, especially on social media, needs more positive and inspiring stories like yours.